folks. Hope you're doing well. Sneezy Big Sneezerson here. Been sneezing my head off this afternoon. Allergies are killing me. Alright, what we're going to do tonight is some fried chicken. But we're just going to start it tonight. We're not going to make it tonight. I found a bunch of chicken in my freezer. I had done thought to figure out what it was. Now, I've got the chicken from hell, and I got to figure out what to do with it. So I invited a bunch of people over tomorrow so I can get rid of a dang bunch of chicken because I can't refreeze it. So, but I'm going to show you a little twist on fried chicken. And I think you're really going to enjoy this. What we got to do is we're going to start out, of course, with that like 7 pounds worth of chicken. And we're going to get going with, here, let's cover our chicken back up and put it out of the way. I want you to be able to see what's going on here. So we're going to put that over there. And then we'll just move you in here close. All right. Let's get you down here where you can see what's going on. I hope that's enough light. All right. We got 8 cups of water. 8, not 6, not 5, 8. Here's where people are going to say, what the hell? You know, you got pickles in your refrigerator. And in my case, I got like 3 great big jars. I found out some time ago that this makes a very good brine. So what I'm going to do in my 8 cups of water here, without dropping this, I'm going to dump me. We're going to overflow it there just a hair. Just a little over a cup of that pickle juice. And I shook this up because it's been sitting in my dang refrigerator. Seems like forever. I don't know why we have 3 jars of these. If you can figure it out, you tell me. We'll both be the wiser. All right. I got my stuff wrote down here. All right. We need seasoned salt. Now this is going to be a lot of brine here. So we're not going to skimp on anything. I want you to do 4 tablespoons. Tablespoons, folks. Not teaspoons, tablespoons. Looks like about time to buy some more seasoned salt. Alright. That's out of the way. Now, you can use whichever one you want, or you don't have to use either one of them. But I got some Cajun seasoning. The Creole seasoning's usually the best, but this works on chicken as well. Or you can go the Greek. Depends on what you want flavor-wise. I like my Cajun. So we're going to open this thing up here. And this is about the only thing this ever gets used for. I don't know why, because it's really good. But it only gets used for my chicken for some reason. I want 2 tablespoons of it. And like I said, you can use the Creole seasoning. A lot of guys swear by it. Personally, myself, the Cajun, to me, works perfect. All right. Onion powder. A tablespoon. And I know this seems like a lot, but this is going to soak in this overnight. And it's going to draw the flavors out, but it's not going to go crazy. Tablespoon of garlic powder. If I can get it down here to the end where I can get a hold of it. There we go. And now, this is going to throw you off. And I don't want it to. This is a lot. And this may not all fit in my pan with my chicken. But this is a lot. We're going to add some cayenne pepper to it. And yeah, I know people are going to say, that's a lot of cayenne pepper. Well, it would be if you were putting it right on it. I'm not putting it directly on it, but I want a tablespoon of that in there. Just trust me on this, okay? Don't put these seasonings away because you're going to need some of them for your flour. We're going to get a whisk. And we're going to mix this up. I don't want any lumps. I want everything mixed up. And your garlic powder and onion powder will give you a fit if you don't mix it real well. Stuff's on the bottom. I want it all mixed in there real well. Yeah. Tell you what I might do, just because I've already got this here, we might see if my chicken will fit in this bowl, because I do have a lid for it. So let's do this. We're just going to drop that chicken in there. I don't know where this chicken even came from. Little bitty pieces. I do have some regular thighs, but I've got a lot of it, is the thing. Another little tiny thigh. I guess it was just like the leftovers or something. We're going to get all this mixed in here. Got a whole batch of wings. The entire wing. These little baby drumettes that look like they were off a little dancing chicken. Let's get those in there. We do have a couple of little small breasts here. There we go. We'll get them in there. And then we got this big breast. We'll get it down in there. And we'll make sure everything gets in the pool here. And then we got a piece of skin. We'll just go ahead and toss that in there too. All right. Get rid of all of our stuff here. All right. There we go. Let me get out my lid. Seal her up. At least 8 hours, up to 24. It is 6 o'clock in the evening, and I am going to leave this thing in until probably this time tomorrow night. Maybe just a little earlier, because some people have to work for a living. So head it to the refrigerator, leave it overnight. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, we're going to get our mix together here for our flour. We got 3 cups of all-purpose flour. We got to get our tablespoon out here. All right, I need a tablespoon of seasoned salt. That's a tablespoon of the Cajun shake. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. 2 tablespoons of onion powder. Oh, about a tablespoon and a half of black pepper. And we gotta go across the room over here. Or a tablespoon of paprika. And just a touch of cayenne pepper. Mix it all together. And when we get ready for our chicken, we'll go from there. Alright, we're going to show you a piece or two here. We're going to do these big old breasts first. Drain you off a little bit of that water. I'm going to pull my skin back down there. Drifting up on me. I'm just going to put it in the flour. And I want to cover them real good because I'm only going to dip them once. I'm not going to do this double dipping crap. If you cover it right the first time, you don't need to do it the second time. Just make it too dang thick. I want chicken. I don't want all crust. There you go. That's all you do. Shake off a little of that excess, put it over there. I'm just going to do what I'm going to fry. I'm not going to pull the rest of it out until I'm ready for it. Pull that skin back down. Get it. The spot there at the skins pulls loose, get you some flour in there. Take up all that moisture. There we go. There's two pieces. There should be one more thigh or breast in here. There it is. We're going to do these three and then we're going to fry them up because they'll take about 15 minutes or so. And I'm deep frying them. I'm not pan frying them. You can do them any way you want. Get them all good and covered here. Again, shake off the excess. Like I said, I'm going to do these as I go. I'm not going to pull them out until I'm ready for them. Move you over here. We'll take them about 360. Just kind of lay them in there. I'll put that little one here. Kind of like that. Might not be able to get that great big one in there. Shake them just a little to get them evened out there. So we may have to come back and move that one. You know, me and my tongs. We'll turn that halfway through. We'll be back a little bit. We just went in for round number 2 in there, but there's what round number 1 looks like. Smells good too. We'll give her a taste after everything's done. All right, we got them done. Take a peek here. What do you think of that? And I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't try it. There's a double dipped one. All I did was just dipped it right back into the brine and seemed to work out well. We're going to grab this little leg right here and give it a taste. I want to see if this actually has the flavor in the meat like I want. And you can take and put your lid while this stuff is still hot. And I'm telling you, this is literally got crust on it like KFC. Actually, it doesn't taste too far off from KFC. They're pretty damn good. Let's get this out of my mouth here. I want to see if the meat retained any flavor. Oh man. You know, I don't bullshit you. You've got to try this recipe. Man, that is good. You know, to me, chicken tastes like chicken. This has got all kinds of flavor in it. Oh man, I'm not kidding you. I got some people coming over, and I get a second opinion on this, I'll let you know. But my opinion, wow. And that's just single dipped. Let's see this double dipped here. Look there. Oh, well, you can't look there, can you? There, look at this. KFC, dude. Oh, wow. That's amazing. And then next week, you get to see the sweet potato fries. Which are, Mom always told me not to talk my mouth full. They are just as good. Tonight's going to be a hell of a supper. So if I get me a second opinion and they want to be on camera, I'll put it at the end of the video. So until next time, see ya. Hey, yeah, it's me, Monster. Hit that notification bell down there and please subscribe.